What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, folks out there at Plastic Galaxy? Back at it on a Wednesday. New bat time, new bat channel, but same old stuff, right? Same old stuff. Appreciate you joining us. And I'll go over this again tonight because I want people to understand. This will be the last sale ever. This is our last sale ever. We're shutting down operations. Just kidding. This will be our last sale. We will not have a sale next week. So our next sale, mark your calendars, I guess, or put this in the back of your brain, will be on, let's see, tentatively the 21st. Right? So the 21st, we will not have a sale, obviously, tomorrow. We will not have a sale Sunday, but the 21st will be our next sale that we should be ready to go with. So there you have it. Let me see real fast what we got here. Where are we at? just kidding. I'm actually going on a little vacation. Take a break for about a week, so I'll be out of pocket. So having said that, what I'm going to do tonight, yeah, that's funny. I'm going on spring break. That's the thing, is I'm going on spring break, right? Party. No, I'm just kidding. But Justin's funny. That's funny. Anyway, so yes, so what we have is tonight's sale. Then I said the 21st will be our next sale after the fact. Excuse me. Then be back at it on the 21st. So having said that, since I'm leaving here, that's why I moved this sale up to Wednesday. As soon as the sale's over, be sure to get in contact with me, and I'll get you taken care of and ship you stuff and get your stuff shipped out tomorrow. I want to start boxing stuff up tonight, so just be sure to get in contact with me, take care of all your payment stuff. That way I can get you taken care of, because if I leave, and even if you paid, I'm not going to physically be able to take care of it for like a week or whatever, 7 days, 8 days. And I don't want to be the where's my item guy. You know what I mean? I'm not in the country, can't ship it, don't even have internet guy. So there you have it. Okay. Yeah. So having said that, oh yeah, Mark, spring. I'm just kidding about spring break, but yeah, spring break is much different when you get older, if you're on one. Whew, time flies. Escort. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Gotta have spring break. That wasn't funny. Okay. No posters tonight, Jim, but I do have some Star Wars stuff, though. Obviously, everything's Star Wars. Minus a couple things. I've got some Motu stuff. What's up, Charlie? Some Motu stuff tonight. Some graded stuff. Now, okay, let's spend a moment to talk about grading, because I try to mention this just for everybody every week. So let's just put things in perspective. Yes, vintage, Eric. That's 90% of what we have tonight's vintage. Probably 95. We have a couple modern items. Not much though. Let's talk about grading. So with this stuff, the majority of this stuff was set off last year, depending upon. I don't even want to. I'm not going to throw any accusations or anything. I don't know how. Sometimes things get shipped differently than other things at different times. I don't know. I don't care. It came back. I still have more stuff pending. So if you've got some stuff that you sent off to be graded with me, just be patient. I did get some of it in yesterday, so that stuff will go out tomorrow, regardless if you pick up anything tonight at all. So the grading is just, especially on loose stuff, right? Which is the most popular. Let's go over this. I've done it before. Loose stuff is the most popular stuff people send in to get graded. It takes the longest to get back because they have so much of it. If you can imagine carded stuff, there's not as much of it. There's more loose figures out there than there are carded. They get overwhelmed with it, blah, blah, blah. It takes a lot more time. And it is what it is. I mean, you can't do anything about it. I mean, but the only thing you can do, what I've done before, is just like, it takes you long, I just tell them, back to me, and they generally refund, but then you're out of the queue, right? I mean, you just, you're done. And they really don't care. And I'm not saying that because they got 100,000 people behind me, so they don't care, right? So it's a good problem for them to be in, but it does take a long time. But having said that, some stuff is going out to some of you guys tomorrow, so just be on the lookout. But obviously, if you pick up something tonight, I'll combine the shipping on that as well. Yeah, it's a little slow. But hey, David, by the way, I got your I can't. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to stand by. Well, you can't. Some of you guys are not going to be able to see this. I want to open this stuff up because, it's in package. But I wish I could show, but it's already packaged. Like this is David's. He sent this off. It took freaking year, but this is a couple of first shots right here. You can see them side by side. But anyway, my point is I've got some of this stuff that's going out tomorrow. So if you pick up something tonight, it'll just go with the shipping. But having said that, also with shipping, we're doing something tonight that we usually do every once in a while. Shipping is 100% free for everything you get. And what I did with all this stuff, because I'm in a hurry tonight to get this stuff all boxed up and ready to go. I don't want to impede on my travel. I don't want to be last minute shipping stuff out, right? So what I did was with all the stuff we have for sale tonight, because I went online on eBay or whatever. I think eBay, yeah, obviously. I went on there and took the last sold item of the same caliber. I knocked off 10% and I covered the shipping. There you have it. So for instance, if an item sold for $100, I make it 90 and I add the shipping for free. So I look like pretty much just, I can't take the highest or lowest one, I just take the last one, and that's it. So all this stuff, that's kind of the way the thought process is. Minus one item, because this one item is pretty special. I couldn't find a comp for it, but it's one of those kind of specialty kind of things. But it's cool. It's a prototype. Really cool thing. Okay, so there we go. What's up, Carl, David? Everybody in there excited. Got my stuff back from CS. You do? Well, I don't know what pipeline you've got. If you've got carded stuff, then maybe, but loose stuff, look, this says I'm like 5 or 6 months, so good for you. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't pay for expediting and things like that because it just gets too expensive, right? I don't want to be for every 50 loose figures, you're gonna pay $50 a piece. That's $2,500. I mean, that's not chump change. I mean, kind of think about it that way. eBay is crappy, but hey, they're still in business. They're crappy enough to still be in business, and so is Amazon. I'm not suggesting he's bitching about it. 8 months, yeah. I get it with Amazon and eBay. I understand, but I mean, they're not exactly losing these stockholders. They're doing something right, and whatever. More power to them. Okay, what's up, Alex? Okay, some cool stuff tonight. With some graded loose. We've got some vintage Star Wars, some Motu stuff, and a few other things. So if you don't know how this works, you'll figure it out pretty fast. Put an item out there with a post-it note. There are 2 numbers on that note. There is the large number, which is the price. The small number is the odd number, the PG number that we call it. So proper way to commit to purchase or claim, call it what you will, is PG item space price. So examples, PG 0 space 19. If the item is $19 and the number was 0, that's how that works. PG 0 space 19 is how that works. Without further ado, let's get things going, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Where am I here? On this. I'll give you an example. Let's just get things started with some loose graded. Check this out. PG number 5. PG number 5. Once again, everything we have tonight is shipping included. It's all smaller stuff anyway. So regardless if you buy one thing or the whole damn bunch, shipping is included on everything. And it's already discounted. It's ready to rock and roll. These are still in the poly bags. So without further ado, let's get things going. I'm going to show you an example of 100% what I'm talking about on this piece, on these pieces. This is PG number 5. PG number 5. This was like, I think, in some cases it's more than 10% I knocked off. About a $120 piece. Just went ahead and knocked it down. Ship price on this, PG number 5. CAS 75 small head Han Solo, still in the bag. Check this out. I knocked off, was it $20? That's more than 10%. That's more like 15%. Shipped to your door. Small head Han Solo PG5 is $99. Shipped to your door. Like I said, I basically want to make this as easy as possible. It's cheap. Cheaper than the eBay sold, so if you want this, get on it. PG number 5 is $99 coming out the gate. Small head Han Solo, still in the poly bag. There it is, 75 grade. And I'm kind of shocked at what some of this stuff is selling for online, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to beat eBay if I can. If I can, I can. Whatever, it just depends. But there it is. It took me what? This took I think 6 or 7 months to get back. I don't know. PG5 is $99 shipped on this piece right here. We'll recycle these again, because sometimes I get it, so people don't see it. But it's a gorgeous piece, and I was trying to figure out why I got a 75, and I say 75 is still a good grade. It's got a little speck on his nose, so one of those things that happens, But anyways, nice piece and quality. Small heads obviously garner more attention. Okay, moving along. Now, once again, tonight's a bunch of graded stuff, so if you're looking for loose figures for $5 or $10, it's not going to be probably in your wheelhouse. I can understand that, so just understand there's these are obviously, and the grading costs alone on some of these is just kind of crazy. But hey, here's what it is. Okay, up next, what do we got? Here's one. Here's another one. PG number 4, like $150 piece. Easy. PG number 4, CAS 85 grade Gamorrean guard still in the bag. Sorry about the focus there. Still in the bag. High grade piece. You know, tough to get high grades on any of this stuff, right? Now, I will say CES has done this, and I say in my opinion. Okay. CES, when they first came out, their grades were a little bit loose, in my opinion, a little higher than maybe AFAs were. They've since got really, really close, so all these grades are kind of on the same par, in my opinion. They've kind of tightened up their grading curve, which is fine. I'm just saying that these are on par with AFA as they should be. So PG number 4, Gamorrean guard. I think I knocked it like 20 bucks off this one, which is about 24, 10-12%. PG4 is 129 shipped on that piece. All the items tonight are shipped to your door for this. CAS 85 grade, really high grade on that as well. Nice piece. Anything 85 grade is obviously just going to sell. These at auction have sold for much more. Garrett Overeem has that one. Got that one. Got some more coming, so stand by. Let me get my pen real fast. G-O. Got you, man. Hold on. Okay. Let me write this down real fast. That was number 4, Garrett Overeem. Good piece. And like I said, once again, folks, everything tonight is shipped to your door. Shipped to your door. Okay, up next, what do we got? Let's switch gears. I do have a few other smaller items, different items, and some interesting stuff. So here we go. PG number, is it 15? What? PG 14. Wrong number. Dang it, I wrote the wrong thing down there. I wrote the wrong number down. This happens when you go too fast sometimes. Check this out. You know what? I'm gonna just knock this out in one shot because I'm trying to hurry and get you guys done. That way I'm done with this. I've got 3 boxes. 3 boxes. These are all micro collection. They're all empty, but they're all in overall good shape. There's the Bespin gantry right there. Boom. That's probably of all the 3 kind of the worst condition, which is still not bad. You have the Bespin control room right there. There's number 2 box. I think this one side is still taped, or well, there it is a little off there, but there's Papa's still in that one as well. So you're gonna get this box. You're gonna get this box, and you're gonna get the Hoth Turret Defense Action Playset. I know some of you guys like boxes. Actually, a lot of people asking for boxes. Oh, what's in this one? Hold on. This comes with instructions. So the others don't, but I'm just letting you know that this has instructions in that one. So 3 boxes, PG number 50, PG 50. Let me get my stupid thing here. PG 50 for the boxes. I'm just going to do these all at once. Makes it easier. PG 50. All right, this is a steal. PG 50 for all 3 boxes. Ship price $39 on that. PG 50. That one had the instructions, of course. But for all these boxes, well, it's a little more than $10 a piece. Probably about $20 a piece, for boxes. There you have it for micro stuff. PG 50, $39 shipped to you. Like I said, that one is going to Scott M. Scott M. And Scott, I've got your stuff. This will go with, obviously, with your stuff from yesterday. Okay. Man, everybody wanted that one. That's all right. 39 ship Scott M. Okay, let me erase. Okay, boom. Up next, here we go. More loose graded. What's up, James? Man, this is just killing me. I need to get my thing back. Okay, up next, another piece coming at you. We've got some Luke Skywalkers. Some Luke Skywalkers graded. PG number 1. PG number 9. PG number 9. Most of the stuff we have tonight is 80 or above grades. So just so that you know. PG. Oh, I think I priced this as an 80, but this is an 80 plus, so you're going to get a little value here. PG number, PG number 9, Luke Skywalker. This is a 2-line coup, Taiwan. If you're into the variations, of course, cover the pants a little different, things like that on Taiwan Luke. There it is, 80 plus grade. I priced this as an 80, so you're going to get some value here. PG number 9. I think 80s were close to $200, but whatever, grab it. PG9 is $169 shipped to your door. This is an 80 plus grade, like I said. Luke, Taiwan. There you have it. PG9, $169 shipped. Still in the poly bag, as you can see right there. Beautiful figure overall. All these I send, I usually get, my goal is to get 80 or above. Sam's wants that one. There you go. Good piece right there. I've got some more Luke stuff coming up, so stand by. That was number 9. Okay. Those two are gone like the wind. Okay, up next. That one's gone, that one's gone. Okay, next we have got, let's do this one. Should I do that one? Let's wait. All right, PG number 7. PG7, another steal on this one. CAS 80 grade. Like I said, most of these I took about 10% off and added free shipping on all this stuff. So if you guys need some stuff for a little bit cheaper, you don't have to fight bidding and all that stuff, which some people like, I understand. But here you go. This is a Darth Vader. Of course, this is a no-coup, one-line raised bar. So, you know, some people really get into that stuff and like hardcore get into it. You know, maybe this is something special to somebody. I don't know. I usually only like really sell the different variants if they have like a noticeable thing like a DT or a vinyl cape Jawa or blue snaggletooth, even though that's a different figure kind of thing. But my point is those are the ones I focus. Some of this stuff people have sent me, like, matter of fact, I graded something for somebody. I think it was Justin. It was a Palatoy freaking Luke Skywalker, and that's a tough one to get a hold of, and I didn't know what it was, but hey, he's got some value there. But my point is this. Here you go. PG7 knocked off something like this. PG7 149 for the Vader. I think 85 is about 250-ish, so you're about $100 off of an 85 grade on that, and I knocked off about 20-30 bucks off of an 80 grade. PG7 149 shipped. Clicking loose graded. There you go. I have got Mark Head on that one. There you go, Mark. I haven't had graded stuff in so long. I was having to do a double take on last time I sold a bunch of graded stuff. I was like, holy shit, graded stuff's kind of expensive. I mean, not that it's never not been, but I'm just saying it seemed like it's gotten more, but whatever. Mark Head, gotcha, Mark. Okay, up next. Good. Collect some loose graded. Up next, we're switching gears here a little bit. I've got some interesting stuff that may not be for everybody, but I know we got a few people that love Motu stuff, and I got some loose Motu. And loose Motu is actually even harder to get a hold of graded because AFA doesn't grade loose Motu. They only grade exclusively loose Star Wars. At least that's per what they say on their website, which makes sense because you don't see a lot of new stuff being graded by AFA that's non-Star Wars. They may have changed since then, I don't know, but I don't see any stuff coming out of there. PG number and CS will grade anything, just so you know. Now, this is kind of a special piece here for you Motu fans that may know about this. This is a dark-faced Grizzler, excuse me. So, I don't want to say the word rare, but they're definitely more scarce than the common variant, the lighter brown, right? But here it is. You can see the dark face on the Grizzler there, how he's more like a black. It even denotes it on the case. It says, Series 4, the Evil Horde, Grizzler, Dark Face. Once again, on all these figures, all ship prices, and I knocked off about 10%, sometimes even more. I think I knocked off more on the Motu stuff because it's not in my my lane, kind of. My Star Wars is kind of more. But hey, I sent this in because it was something cool and something different. Dark Face Grizzler. So this is a tougher to get variation, of course, with his bowcat. I call it the bowcaster, but his bow, I guess, weapon. There it is. Nice, clean. This is an 80 grade. I checked on this. The 85s are about $350, so you're about $130 off of a higher grade, which is, in my opinion, pretty good. Solid grade, of course, is 80. 80s are solid. 75s are still good, too. PG number 11 is $229 shipped. It's not for everybody, but if you know anybody who's a Motu fan, that's a good price on this kind of stuff. And there you have it, still freshly graded. PG number 11 is $229 for the dark face Grizzler. And these on card are like ridiculous. I mean, they're crazy money because obviously card stuff costs more, but it's still loose. Expensive as well, not crazy expensive, but there it is. PG 11 is $229. So if you ever see these dark face Grizzler out in your travels, they're kind of fake too a little bit, but just try to pick those up because those are good value. There you have it. Moving along. Okay, let's do something else. Where we at? Up next, PG number 1. Now, this kind of shocked me on this piece because I was like, holy crap, are you serious? But the original first 12 figures for Star Wars have just been getting, especially graded, the original first 12. There's been just a spike. I don't know what the deal is, but hey, it is what it is. But this one is a 75 plus grade, and here we go again. I priced this as a 75 just because I didn't see the damn plus sign, but whatever. It's gorgeous, in my opinion. Really nice, clean. R2D2. This is the coup one. This is the one-line coup. Check it out. This is the solid dome version. This is not the sensor scope, and obviously the pop-up and/or droids version. But I never not grading. This is a clean figure. I Sometimes they grade a little too high or a little too low. Always shakes out in the middle, right? Can't do anything about it, but still a very nice figure. PG1, 75 plus grade. I knocked off about $30 or $20 on this as well. PG1, ship price to your door. Original first 12, $129 on the R2-D2. That's a solid dome, 75 plus grade. Once again, the coup on this is a 1-line. Hong Kong, that may be something special to you. You maybe want the 2-line, the 3-line, the 4-line, the 10-line, whatever, but that's what it is. PG1 is $129. Ship price on that. Really clean R2-D2 still in the package. This is original from 1977, of course. Not one of the later versions, right? So I have on that Mary Sellers. What's up, Mary? Good to hear your name called again. Down there in Texas, if she still is. Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, I'll get that shipped out. Like I said, all your ship prices coming to you tonight. Mary, I've got some more coming. Okay, nice. Okay, where are we at here? Okay, up next, we have got a gorgeous, I remember sending this one in because it was just so nice, and I'm glad that it, all these are nice. I'm just saying, I just remember sending some of them in 20 years ago. PG number 6. That was a 75 plus grade. Jamie, sorry about that. This next piece is an 85 grade, and a little shocked on kind of what these are selling for too, but just made it cheaper. 85 grade, coup. This is a 2-line coup, Tusken Raider. Look at him, really nice and clean. Obviously, it's not the hollow cheeks thing, I would tell you. But there it is, 85 grades on these. Here we go again. That's $250 figures. I'm like, what? But, I knocked some price off, and I also just included the shipping. So you're getting some value there. PG number 6, if you want to complete like a first 12 run of 85 grade, which looks spectacular. Here's one to go with. Probably one of the cheaper ones, too, to be honest. PG6 is $229, 85 grade, Tusken Raider, clean, still in the baggie. When I get this stuff in, I don't take it out of the baggie because I don't want to scratch the acrylic. That way, you can scratch it. I haven't touched it, so there you have it. PG6, $229, CAS 85 grade, Tusken Raider, Sand People. Call them what you will. I always call them Sand People because that was the original. Mary Sellers wants that one as well. Thank you, Mary. That's a good piece. It's really impressive. I actually, for years, had several times have had PG6. I've had several runs of those. 85 grade, like a complete set of 85 or 85 plus grade. Some 90s. Never was able to get a 90 grades out of the first 12. That is pretty tough to get. Expensive, but putting together 85 sets, pretty respectful. You know what I mean? Pretty respectable, I should say. Up next, we have got, let's talk about this one. Okay. This next piece is something special. It's not for everybody because it is a prototype piece. Let's talk about it. This is PG number 6 is what the next piece is, right? Number 6. No, excuse me. PG number 2. My bad. Number 2. Okay. So, I look at it like this. When we talk about vintage prototype stuff, vintage prototype stuff is obviously always expensive. This is what I consider a budgetary vintage item. A budgetary vintage item because of what it is, and it's special. There's only, depending on who you talk to, I've heard 300, I've heard 400, in that realm. So give or take something off that number. I don't know if there's any hard numbers, but that's what I've heard, and multiple people have said in that region. So you're gonna have to kind of believe that, right? At least I believe it because I know people I talk to know more about it than I do, and I take their word for it. That's kind of the way the hierarchy works, right? You look at the people that have done it longer and trust them, kind of a thing. And guaranteed authentic. This is a prototype. So we're talking about Power of the Force coins. Power of the Force coins. So this next piece is a prototype for the Power of the Force Luke X-Wing coin. The actual Luke X-Wing coin, the normal one, if you will, and I'll show you the differences, is about $150 just for that coin because it's a tough coin to get because that card's a tough card to get, or you could have mailed away for it or what have you. But my point is, it's still a tougher coin to get than a lot of the Papaloos or Warrock or what have you, right? Just and desirability, right? It's Luke. So this is a prototype coin, and I'm going to show the differences, a couple of differences, and this is special for a couple reasons. So this coin is only 3/4 of the size of your typical full-scale Luke X-Wing coin. And on the back, if you look at on the back, you see Yoda on the back, right? And it has some writing there as well. So this was, to my knowledge, at least from my research and what I've been told, this is like one of the ones that did a three-quarter scale for the coins, like to basically produce them, right, for this figure. So there you have it. Really super cool. Not very many of these around. You can't even find comps for these damn things. They're just really, just really hard to get. But the price I'm listing it at, I'm listing it as, cheap in my opinion for a vintage prototype. If let's be on the same level. This is a Star Wars vintage prototype piece. This is not a modern prototype, which some of the prices of modern have reached, if not exceeded, this level lately. So there's a good opportunity. PG number 2 for the Luke X-Wing prototype coin. It's $4.99. That's a ship price anywhere in the United States. And obviously, if you're out of country, I'll work with these. It's not going to be expensive, but I'll get it to you best I can. PG2 is $4.99 shipped. You can tell it's a 3/4. It's a guaranteed authentic. If you want to grade it, I promise you it'll grade. It's authentic. I guarantee it. I know where I got this from. So getting prototypes is never easy, but when you get them, they're usually gone pretty quick. So if somebody is interested in this piece for vintage prototypes, let me know after the sale. PG number 2 is $499 in this coin. Like I said, I showed you the differences. Didn't mean to ramble off on it, but there it is. Cool coin. And anything prototype vintage, just tough to get, man. Okay, moving along. Let's do something else. Okay, up next, PG number 10. PG number 10 coming at you. This will be a ship price as well, like and everything. This one is going to go quickly because of what it is. This is a CAS 80 grade. And this is a two-line coup, brown hair, Luke Skywalker. Look how gorgeous this is. Nice belt, everything. Just solid. Anything to me, 75 plus is still good, obviously. 80 is kind of getting to that, not a whole lot of noticeable flaws. Like you're really having to look. 85, even finer, right? 90, obviously, you're looking at something that's usually not very many. So there it is. PG number 10. PG-10 ship price on this, knocked off 10% on this as well, so you get about $25 to $30 off on this. PG-10 ship price, brown hair, Luke Skywalker. This one is, of course, the the interesting thing about this, check this out. This one has a number 33, JJ on the hilt. I've noticed the double letters a lot of times. Okay, Justin Davis. The double letter ones a lot of times a little tougher to get a hold of. Justin Davis. I was going to mention that earlier, but I didn't have to because he got it. There you go, Justin Davis, number 10. Cool piece. Okay, number 10, Brown Luke, Justin Davis. And this will go out with your pieces, Justin. I've got your stuff. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, I want to show off this because I think it's cool. What's this one? I want to show this piece off because I just got this in, and just to kind of like, I kind of got to brag about it a little bit. Premature post. So check this out. So I want to brag on myself a little bit about this. I kind of pride myself in kind of doing the best descriptions that I can within reason. I hate to talk about items a lot, but what I don't want is backlash. And somebody said, "Well, you didn't tell me about this mark on the leg," and that kind. I don't want to. And very rarely do I have that because I spend the time. So check this out. We do kind of a quantity thing. I want to tell you about the 20 items in depth, and then, get you taken care of, as opposed to doing 100 items and just going, well, you get what you get, kind of a thing. So this is one I want to brag about because I remember saying it was in excellent condition. I remember that in my mind. I never use the word mint because I just don't like it. It's just so subjective. This next piece, I was like, man, this is excellent condition. It sold years ago, it seems, but I got it back, and check this out. So this one is a 1983 Clipper Darth Vader mail-away promotion. So getting, any kind of first 12 character in a bag is obviously kind of pricey, but this is a little special because it's a Clipper, right? Clipper variation. So this has the box and the bag. Check it out. And check this out. This grade got a 90 grade. Getting a bagged figure with that box, they grade the box too. So the boxes are usually what knock these down. 90 overall grade on that, man. This is somebody else's piece, so I just wanted to show that I kind of brag on myself a little bit here. Give myself a pat in the back for descriptions. So that's a cool piece, and I've never seen a 90 grade one of these before. I've seen a few of them, usually without the box, just usually comes with the bag. Tough piece. There you go, Justin. Anyway, that'll go out with your items there. So there you go. Okay, just kind of showing it off. Some cool stuff. All right. Yep. Okay. Up next. Next. Up next, we've got PG number. Scott's like, damn it, I should have bought that. I'm just kidding, Scott. Listen. There's a lot of stuff that, man, I've sold over the years that I don't regret selling, but I at the same time, or I just, I wish I had it back. But hey, that's just the nature of it. You just gotta wait for the next one, right? PG number 3. Another discount, 75 grade on this. I think these loose are about 40 to 50 bucks just for a loose figure. So check this out. You're basically just paying the grading cost plus the figure. 75 grade Leia Bausch. Love how they case these up. Still in the baggie. All ship prices on everything. 75 grade here. PG number 3. $99 shipped. I think it's about $119 for this one ish. Then the 80s were like 150, and then the 85s were over 200. Kind of the hierarchy there, right? There you go. PG3 is Jared Overeem. There you go. They do a good job. CS, FA, they all do a good job on their stuff. And hey, good to have choices. That's the good thing about life. Garrett Overeem, got you on those. Don't forget to contact me after the sale. I'm going to box you guys up fast tonight. Get you taken care of. Okay, next piece. I got another one of these. The other one sold at a ridiculous time, and I've got another one. I've got same exact grade and the same exact price. So I had two of these. Interestingly enough, this is a two-line coup Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong version. The last one that sold was a Taiwan version. So different variations, same price. PG, this is 80 plus grade. I priced it as an 80 and actually took money off of it because I thought it was an 80, not 80 plus. PG number 8, 169 shipped on that one. Hong Kong version, 80 grade, 80 plus grade, I should say. Like I said, I didn't know it was an 80 plus grade, but you're going to get it regardless. PG8 is 169 ship price on that. Like I said, knocked off some money, thought it was 80 grade. So there you have it. Get some value there. And really, you're getting a 80 plus grade, you're really not paying that premium for 85. They look really good. PG number 8, 169. And I have got Don Barber. What's up, Don? Damn it, Sam. You came in twice, but you're too late. It's all right. We got more to go. Stand by. PG number 8. This is Luke, Hong Kong. That was one Don Barber. Got you on that one. Okay. Next. What we got? PG number. Let's do another Motu piece. And this one is bad to the bone. PG number 12. PG number 12. Let's talk about this one. Skeletor. Two biggest figures in the He-Man lineup have always been He-Man and Skeletor. And honestly, Skeletor generally sells for more. He's kind of like Starscream or Megatron. They typically sell more than Prime does. The bad guys always tend to sell more. I don't know why. I guess people just want to be badasses. This one is a special piece too. For the variation that it is. This is PG number 12. This one is, of course, Series 1, Purple Trunks, Half Boot Taiwan. Let's talk about this. Just for a frame of reference. This carded figure, this exact carded figure on the card that was 75 grade, sold for like almost $6,000. So, first of all, Series 1 Motu stuff is expensive anyway. But this variation just jacks it up even more, right? So, little contrast here. This is the 80 grade loose, and they just look great in this presentation. This is the Half Boots Taiwan with the purple trunks. Check it out. Same thing on this. I even discounted these even more and added the shipping, of course, on these. PG number 12. 85 grade sell for damn near $400. They're just expensive. PG 12. $269 if you want to start some Motu stuff up and just get the main characters. That's what I would do because there's a shit ton of them. He-Man, Skeletor, the first 8 are like the cream of the crop, right? As far as, selling goes, at least in my opinion. PG-12 is $269. Ship price, 80 grade. Purple trunks, half boots. We talk about half boots. You see how the boots are painted on the front purple and on the back they're not. There's your half boot, if you will. And this is a Taiwan variation as well. Many times you'll see just the entire boots painted in purple, which is they sell for obviously a little bit less. But there you have it. PG-12 is $269. Skeletor, that is an early version, Series 1 for that one. Really cool piece. I like these. Look outstanding cased up. They're big. They're big cases, and they look really, really good. And Motu stuff is ridiculously hot right now. Okay, let's circle back, shall we? As the our press secretary loves to say, PG number 5. People are like, give me hell about it, probably. I don't care. Bring it on. PG number 5. We have got a small head Han Solo 75 grade, loose 75, gorgeous piece. Not much to say about it. Solid grade on this one as well. Still discounted. PG number 5 with the shipping, $99 on that. Small head Han Solos just by themselves in good condition, $50, $60. So you're basically just paying for this. You're paying less than the cost it costs to get graded. Basically, if you went out and bought one, there's some value there. Garrett Overeem. Taking that one. PG number 5. Okay. Garrett Overeem. You have got 3, 4, and 5. PG 5 makes it easy for me. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's go back over here. I'm going to circle back again. I'm going to keep saying that because it's just funny. If you know about that, then there you go. Up next. All right. Here we go. Let's talk about this piece here. This is another badass Motu piece. 80+ grade on this one. And one of my favorite figures. I always love this in the Motu lineup. Mr. Faker. Check him out. 80+ grade on him. Of course, Faker, he was faking He-Man, right? So that's why you have the different colors. But, man, I loved his color combination. The purple, the blue. It just looked weird. I never had him as a kid. I always wanted him. I never got him. 80+ grade. This is Series 2 Evil Warriors, of course, Faker. Just straight 80+ grade on this. Here we go again. PG number 13. Faker has got a freaking cult following, and people love this figure. PG number 13. Ship price $249 on Faker. Motu is ridiculously hot. If you're wanting to get some Motu stuff, here you go. PG 13 is $249. Ship price on Faker. 80+ grade. The 85s are about $100 to $150 more. So, I mean, if you want a really solid piece. And by the way, Motu stuff is really hard to grade for a couple reasons to get good grades. The bands always break. They always have paint issues. So Motu stuff is a little bit different than Star Wars. They tend to be a little higher for the top tier grades, in my opinion, because of that. There you go. Okay. Moving along. Okay, we did those 3, but check this out. Okay, here we're going to go. PG number 2. I want to do make somebody's night tonight on this prototype Luke X-Wing coin. I went over it again. It's 3/4 the size of the original coin. Your standard Luke X-Wing Power of the Force coin is going to run you about $125 to $150 for a nice clean one, graded obviously more, 200 or plus depending on the grade and all that good stuff. This coin is in exceptional condition. I'm not a coin grader, but I don't see any major flaws, no scratches, no dings, none of that stuff. So I would assume it's a nice, overall good grade. Guaranteed authentic on this. Here we go. PG2 on this had at $4.99. I want to make one reduction on this, and I want to put it in the vault because they're not even listed, and you can't even find it for even that price or this price, but I want somebody to get a vintage piece, a prototype, if they can. Here we go. This is the bottom of the barrel on this piece. You find another one for this cheaper than this, let me know. PG2 prototype Luke X-Wing coin. Get ready. Vintage prototypes. Good Lord. PG2 is $399. Ship price on that, obviously. I'll take care of the $5 to ship it. But my point is everything is shipped tonight. PG2 is $399. Vintage Luke X-Wing prototype coin. It's 3/4 the size of the original, and also in the back has different markings with Yoda on it as opposed to the standard Star Wars with text. Scott M., goodbye. And I don't mean goodbye, I mean a good purchase. That's a good one, man. I mean, just finding one of these. It's just super cool, too, if it's a vintage prototype. And I realize, it's not like a... But I look at it like this. Even if somebody wanted to go out there and buy a proof card, a revenge proof card. A revenge proof card is going to be twice as much as this on any given day for just a run-of-the-mill character. And this is, arguably a main character, too. There you go. PG2 is $399. We can grade this. We can grade it. I don't want to speculate to how long it'll take, but I if I could take it to get it graded. It's a nice coin, man. Okay, so there we have it. All right. Okay, here's kind of my thoughts. Only thing I've got left are these Motu pieces. I'm just making sure. So here's what we're gonna do with this. All right. And realize we have a finite amount of Motu people out there. So what I'm going to do is offer all 3 of these up for one shot. Maybe somebody wants some Motu stuff. Maybe they don't. And that'll be it. PG number 50. Let's call it PG number 60. I don't know where we're going 60. But we're going to call it 60. PG 60. The big 60. We're going to do all 3 of these. 80 grade or better. We've got 80 plus faker. We got the black face variant or dark brown variant. Dark face, they call it variant. 80 grade. Grizzler, tough variant to get as well. And we have also Skeletor, another tough variant to get half boot series 1 with purple right? All 3 of these. I had these at like $249 to $500, $600, $700, probably like $730, but I'm going to do, somebody wants this. I don't know either. PG 60. Yeah, this is by far, you couldn't price these out individually and get anywhere close to this. So check this out. PG number 60, ship price for everything you see. If somebody wants this, if not, I'll just throw it back in the shelf. PG 60 is $5.99 for all 3. There's probably conservatively $125, $150 worth of gap there, but hey, I just like to sell some of this stuff all inclusively if somebody wants it. PG 60 is $5.99 for all 3 pieces. But there you go. It's super, super cool. Or I'll just wait individually, lot them out, or hold on to them because Mochi stuff is real hot right now. So PG 60 is $5.99 for all 3 pieces. Something for you, great. If it's not, I completely understand. But just throwing the Mochi stuff all in one big lot, right? There you go. Okay. Nice pieces. Okay. We got that. All that's done. That's done. Okay. I think we're done tonight. We appreciate you tuning in, and you guys have a great night. Regardless, we will see you on the 21st is our next day. I'm going to start boxing this stuff up today to get it shipped out tomorrow, including all of our stuff, customers that have things going out with CAS as well. So without further ado, contact me. We'll get you taken care of payment and get you shipped out. And we'll see you on the 21st. We appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, if you email the store on Facebook, if you don't get a reply, that's not because it's because I'm physically not there. Okay, so please understand that I won't be back to around the 21st. So please understand that. If you have any questions, please email me in the next couple of days. We're just taken care of. All right, you guys have a great night. Safe travels, all that good stuff to you too. Anthony, Lewis, Scott, everybody. Appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Adios.